Hi guys, it's Heather here, your crazy lash lady. I just wanted to do a quick demo for the 3D Fiberlash Mascara. This is what you will be getting when you place your order. It is a awesome hard plastic case, and when you open it up, there's two tubes inside. The longer of the two is your transplanting gel. The shorter tube is the green tea fibers. And even when you're finished, here's a little tip for you. When your mascara runs out, these cases are amazing. Don't throw them away. Cut out the little straps right here. And I use mine for 2 lip stains, and I've got 4 lip liners and eyeliners in there. They're great to stick in your purse with tampons so that the wrappers on your tampons don't get worn away. They're fantastic. So don't throw them away. They recycle. Pinterest. But this product, this is the mascara that everyone is talking about. This is taking the beauty industry by storm. And I'm not even joking, ladies. This is fantastic. You have to have this. It's awesome. And it's all about the technique. I have heard some complaints about people getting spidery lashes. So I'm going to show you the technique that I learned from some of the girls on my team. And I think it gives you a more natural look. And I think this will really help some of you guys out. So I'm going to do that for you. Let me go ahead and tie my bangs up here just to get those out of the way. But as you can see, I have all my makeup on. I highlight and contour my face. The only thing missing are my lashes. My eyes are going to go from 0 to 3,000. Just wait. And I have actually, let me show you. I have very, very short blonde lashes. They're really nothing to rave about. Even with regular mascara on, not that great. So what I'm going to do is what you want to do is you want to take both of your tubes and open them up because your transplanting gel dries pretty quick. So normally I hold my little mirror like this and then I stick them in my hand like this. This is my fibers. This is my gel. Now, the transplanting gel, it goes on just like regular mascara. It looks just like it, goes on just like it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on. I'll do my best not to make that little mascara face, but we all do it, so I know that I'm not the only guilty one. There's no shame in my game. So your first layer of transplanting gel, you want to stick it on exactly like it's regular mascara, root to tip. And I usually go in an up and down motion on the tips just because that's where I'm going to focus my fibers. So I want to make sure that that part is pretty saturated with the gel because we want the fibers to stick. And I'm totally making a really weird face. Okay, so you can see what my lashes look like without the fibers on them. So here are my fibers. These are dry green tea leaf fibers. They're just little fuzzies. And what you want to do is you want to focus on just the tips. Let me move in closer. And you're just going to very, very gently wisp them on. You don't want to put these on like mascara because then they're going to clump and they're going to give you that spidery look. Now, if you want to have a little bit, if you have thin lashes and you want a little bit more volume, then you can go from the center up, but I only recommend doing that with one coat because, again, you'll get that really thick, spidery look and they'll start to clump up on you. So, like I said, just the very tips, and you're just going to, like, wisp them on. Just dust them on. And then this part is the part that I am really excited about. Some of the girls on my team taught me this. After you put your fibers on, you want to take your blow dryer and put it on the cool setting. And then you're just going to blow dry your lashes. And what that's going to do is it's going to curl them and it's going to blow off all the little excess fibers that you have on there. And it will also eliminate clumping. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, now the last step, 3 steps, is the gel again. It's a 3-step process. You have to do gel, fiber, gel. The gel is the wet, the fiber sticks to the wet, But if you don't seal it with the gel again, the fibers will fall off of your lashes. They'll land on your cheeks, they'll get in your eyes, and then you're going to go, oh my gosh, this is terrible mascara. It's the worst mascara ever. I don't like it at all. But really, it's just that you just didn't do it right. So, gel, fiber, gel. So I'm going to seal it. Again, I do like the tips. And you're just going very gently. Now, just because this is gel like mascara, that does not mean that you should wiggle it back and forth, because if you do wiggle it back and forth, you're going to end up getting your fibers clumped together. So after your first coat of the gel, then you need to just pull it straight through, and it's actually going to straighten up your fibers. And I'm going to hit the blow dryer one more time. Okay, so ladies, this is just one coat. One coat. Okay, but the best part about this mascara is that it is completely buildable. You can do as many 3-step processes as you would like to do. So actually what I did, just to prove that you can make them as long as you want, is I put I think about 10 coats on it, and my eyelashes were actually above my eyebrows, but I'm not going to do that. It looked really freaky, but it's great for like Halloween or cosplay. If you're in like drama or theater, anything like that, it's perfect for that. So what I'm going to do is do a second coat for you. And again, I'm just putting the gel on the tips. I don't want to thicken my lashes. I want to lengthen my lashes. So just the tips. And I apologize for my face being all up in there. My fibers. Second step, just the tips, brushing them on, wisping. I can already see how much longer they're getting. It's incredible. If you do end up getting any little spots where you've got a little clump, you can take a lash comb and kind of separate them, but don't go all the way up. Otherwise, you'll pull your fibers off. So again, I got my gel, I got my fiber. I'm going to hit the blow dryer. Look at that. And my final step will be to seal those fibers on there with the gel. I apologize if you hear my dog. He is whining right now. He's not happy that I'm doing a video and not playing with him. But I'll take him down to the river later. Okay, so I'm going to hit the blow dryer one more time just to set these. Okay. There you go. That's 2 coats. 2 coats. Unique 3D Fiberlash, ladies. Get on it. It's a must-have for your makeup collection. Seriously. You can get your own on my website, which I will post below. And I hope that you all enjoy it. And I would love to see your before and afters if you do place an order. There you go.